I believe in dinner. My large, lively family tries to get together every week for a Friday night Jewish Sabbath dinner. I live in the same city as 3 grandparents, 3 aunts, 3 uncles, 8 cousins, my 2 siblings, and my 2 parents. Naturally, our gatherings are loud and full of life. My family gives me a strong support system to get through some of the times in life when I need people to have my back. When I first started high school, I did not know a single person. The first week completely overwhelmed me. What with brand new classes, friends, teachers, campus, team, and everything else that I had grown complacently accustomed to in middle school. I went to my aunt's house that Friday, the first week of school, for dinner. The aroma of freshly baked bread filled the air as I chatted with a few of my cousins, who had also just started new schools, with the same trials and tribulations. Soon after everyone had arrived, my grandma called everyone around to light the Sabbath candles and say a prayer. As I prayed, I dwelled on my luck in having such a cohesive, grounded family. They had all gone through hardship to live in a country where everybody could freely act with their religions, in equality. My parents, aunts, uncles, and grandparents all emigrated from South Africa in order to raise their families in a safe environment. Even though my family is white and escaped the horrible treatment of black people in South Africa, the civil unrest in South Africa endangered all people living there, even more so activists like my parents. Most of my close relatives from South Africa immigrated to America, and that move challenged my grandparents. They overcame a huge obstacle, starting their lives over after 6 decades of living in the same country. Looking at them, I remembered that starting a new school pales in comparison. I still lived in the same house, still had my old friends, not to mention, still had the stability my family gave me. The traditional prayers we sang as we lit the candles, drank wine, and blessed the bread reminded me of a different concept. Those prayers have survived generations, and no matter what trivial worries I have one moment, they are utterly inconsequential compared to that magnitude and age. The constancy of the prayers reminds me of that aspect. Those prayers I said gave thanks for what I have. I have a close family, full health, and an amazing group of friends. Obviously, just a few short weeks after that dinner, I totally settled into my new school, feeling comfortable and making new friends to add to the old. That family dinner represented more than just a simple dinner to me. I put my worries into perspective and remembered what my family meant and still means.